The city of Tallahassee looking to grow within their urban core. That growth could mean change to future zoning in these 5 sections of the capital city. Some of the city and county say creating more multifamily and higher density housing in these areas could help the shortage of housing in Tallahassee. Some have their concerns about the change, though. ABC 27's Kendall Brandt joins us live downtown Tallahassee, where both city and county leaders met to talk about it. Kendall, what's the big idea?
So basically, they're trying to propose changes to future zoning for areas of the city, most of which that are in the south side, that would allow for more multifamily housing and higher density housing to provide more of that housing to the area. The city and county commission both agree that they want to make more housing options available in the city. And they want to do this within urban areas and provide housing for people who can't seem to find what works for them.
The missing middle is what it's called. So a lot of people might not be able to afford to own a single family home, and you can fit a lot more people obviously in a multifamily home.
To do this, the county and city are introducing plans to change zoning of 5 areas in their comprehensive development plan. However, some commissioners say they have concerns about what this potential change in zoning could do to residents already living in these areas.
We've seen it happen in other cities that when you begin to do infill development that way, gentrification happens, which means you're pushing out what I call the indigenous population, those people that have lived in those neighborhoods for years, because then they can't afford the housing.
But Commissioner Porter says the city will keep an eye on these possibilities.
As we review these policies and recommended changes to the comp plan, that has to be at the forefront of those conversations. So that is still in development, but I will say that there are still immense benefits that can offset the risks of gentrification.
These ordinances will be presented at the City Commission tonight for official introduction. Live in Tallahassee, Kendall Brandt, ABC 27.